Welcome back to another video. I'm Marina and I am a Mainline Seattle-based flight attendant, and I'm here with my cat baby. I'm not necessarily in the middle of a block right now, but I am kind of at the start of one. Technically right now it's day 2. I'm here at home obviously, but yesterday I just had airport standby from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. I pre-boarded like one flight, and while I was on airport standby, like maybe like an hour or two in, I get a notification from crew scheduling. It's like a little text notification. He assigned me a 4-day trip, and this 4-day trip overall technically only has 2 layovers. A typical 4-day would have like around 3 layovers. That's because one of my layovers is almost 32 hours, and then the second one is around like 15. So what I'm going to be flying starting today is they're going to deadhead me out to San Jose, and I think they're putting me on a Horizon flight, which is a nice easy start of the day. And technically I'm only working one leg tonight, and that's going to be from San Jose to Guadalajara. Right now it's 2 p.m. and I have to report at the airport at 4:55, so I'll probably leave here in the next maybe like hour-ish. Guadalajara is like 2 hours ahead. By the time we land there, it's gonna be like 5 in the morning, and we're leaving kind of later in the evening. San Jose, I can't remember if it's like 9 p.m. 10 p.m. something like that. I think we have like a tiny bit of a sit, and then we'll be able to head on out to Guadalajara. And I'm working the D position, so I'll be up front in the forward galley. I'll be helping on both carts, the beverage and the trash cart. I'll be in charge of also helping out with pilot breaks and kind of guarding the flight deck door, that kind of stuff. I'll lay over for almost 32 hours in Guadalajara. After that layover, we will fly one leg from Guadalajara back to San Jose, and that's why I will lay over 15-16 hours depending. After that, we fly one leg really early the next morning from San Jose back to Seattle, and I think we get back around 10 a.m. which is pretty early, and I'm a PM reserve, but I'm hoping I get to go home. It'll be a Tuesday when I get back, and so those kind of days are not as busy compared to the weekends. Technically I will still be legal for any tagging they want to give me when I land in the morning. With it being, like I said, a Tuesday, I don't see that being very likely. You never want to give your hopes up being on reserve. That's you just setting up yourself for a disappointment, and then you can start viewing the job negatively that way. So I always like to just be open-minded, like it's a possibility. Obviously I would hope not, like I'd love to go home, but I can't set myself up for the disappointment in case they do tag me for something else. I'm gonna have to go ahead and pack for like the warmer weather. Guadalajara will be like 80s, and then San Jose is like I think upper or lower 60s. Welcome to my closet. I don't normally like take you guys through my packing process or like what I do prior to a trip. In this case, I just like to know, you know, what's the hotel location, what are the amenities, do I need to bring a swimsuit or not, blah, blah, blah. And then also what's the weather, very important. And then I will pack according to that. And then just depending on also the surrounding, we'll debate how much walking ideally I might plan to do. Take that into consideration when picking out some clothes to bring. But overall, I think I just want to pack something comfortable that can be layered. The warm weather, the heat, and considering San Jose's cooler, so something I can kind of play around with and layer up and not pack too much. So those are kind of my starting points, and we'll see what I end up packing. So I'm gonna dig around and then I'll just check back with you guys and show you guys what I pack. 2 outfits that I plan to bring on the layover. First, just white bands, a long denim skirt, a just basic top from Zara, and some thrifted sunglasses. And I have my Birkenstocks, San Francisco kind of crew neck, and just like these pinstripe pants. Just as more of like a casual look. If I go out outfit, I don't know if I will. Of course I'll have pajamas and other things. And also if I work out, I could just use these for in the gym as well. Here's my suitcase. It's already packed. So I have the 2 pairs of shoes underneath, and with my hair tools in the middle. I have an extra uniform under this bag here. This is my liquids bag. This is my makeup bag. This is just all my clothes, my undergarments, my pajamas. All of this is what I leave in here 24/7. I have a side pocket that I have stuff in as well. I always have swimsuit, flip-flops, slippers, robe, eye mask, extra like little bag. Right here I keep my face roller, Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm just now discovering my face roller broke in my bag. I'm so sad. I put it in the refrigerator. Whatever, I mean, it works the same, right? And then I have like workout bands and like room sprays in here. That's usually what I always have in there. I never would have thought that would have broke right there, but you know, I pack the same like every time because this helps me not forget anything. Always stick to this system. I know everyone has like their own thing that they do, but for me, this is what worked. There she is in all her beauty. She's ready to go. Right here, I'm packing like my, you know, just extra things, like extra purse, like a mirror, chargers, and then I'll have like my laptop here because I'm editing my YouTube video right now. And then back here is the extra space that usually I will use for winter weather gear. If I have a layover that, you know, I need a big jacket for, or different shoes, I'll usually use this space for that. In this case, I'm not gonna bring a lunch bag, so this is gonna be my food items back here, which I have all those items here. In here, I just have obviously the Hot Logic to heat up food. I have some pasta that's like pre-packaged, and then a container to put it in. The stuff I always bring with me, this is just teas and all kinds of like little snackable items, as well as like bone broth, instant coffee, whatever. This is gonna be my lunch for today, like on the plane. I'm gonna bring this with me because I might need this later. I have not tried it and it just sounded really good, so we'll give it a go. I know it's not a lot for a 4-day trip, but at the hotel I'll be able to eat breakfast there for 2 mornings. So like once I land in Guadalajara and we get to the hotel, breakfast will be starting, so I'll just eat and then take a little nap and whatnot, and then do whatever with my day. All I have to worry about is like lunch and dinner, so I'll have like a pasta for one of those. So sometimes, like, you know, with our flights we'll have like extra food, so if we have anything extra I'll probably take it this time around just to make my life a little bit easier. I'm expected to maybe eat out twice on this 4-day trip, so that's just kind of how I work it out. Every layover, of course, like I'm not gonna eat out every time, like that's just not sustainable. It does not hurt to splurge, so to speak, and just eat out when the time is necessary, I feel like. Actually, I didn't go over this bag with you guys, like my purse. I usually always put like my Inflight shoes in here. Most times I'll just throw my water bottle in here as well. Sometimes I'll put it on my J-hook, which is the hook that hangs off of our luggage, which is always nice. But I'm gonna have this bag on the J-hook, so I'll just throw that in there. And then I have just kind of miscellaneous, maybe what I consider my essentials during like in-flight. This bag is from In-Flight Wellness Club. You can find her on Instagram. She's also a flight attendant. She's with Hawaiian, but this is her brand. This is what she liked to call the In-Flight Wellness bag. It's reversible. It's from Aloha collection. It's super cute. I don't think it's sold out yet, so I will leave a link down below for you guys to check out if you guys are interested. But yeah, the inside is super cute as well. It has that little branding in there, and then more airplanes on this side. Just says like Aloha collection, and it's water resistant, just lovely. And then I always have like my credit card applications, like my passport and money, all the essentials that I need for like van tips, like just a bunch of ones. And then I have like a book in here to read. I have my badge here because I have to scan in when I get to the parking lot, so I don't really like wearing it because taking it off is annoying. So yeah, that's pretty much the 3 bags I'm gonna be taking with me. Kind of sad to be leaving because it's so gorgeous outside, but the weather's gonna be so nice where we're going and I can't complain. It's gonna be a nice long layover. I just need to spray a little perfume. I'm gonna go warm up my car and we're gonna head out. I got random. There's like no one in TSA right now. This is so crazy.
We're from LA. It was cool.
TikTok is gone sooner than I thought it would be.
It's open.
Thank you for flying SJC.
Today one. They didn't make it. Downtown.
Ooh.
I was gonna tell them just to come.
I bought like a fake Yeti.
What?
Yeah, I went shopping and I bought a fake Yeti. Like for like $10.
I mean, it does the same thing.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Huh?
Getty?
No, I didn't do one.
No.
I'm gonna do the San Jose one out in the box for longer.
Finally, we had such a long sit at the San Jose airport. It was about 3 hours long. So we left San Jose around like 11:30 p.m. and we touched down here in Guadalajara at like 5:07 a.m. Jumped ahead 2 hours, so it was like around 3 a.m. Pacific time. The sit was really long. We were just chatting, and then also I was just working on editing my YouTube video. It was a completely full flight, and we were running a little bit behind because our flight was inbound from Honolulu, and then we had to do deplaning and then security sweep, which took a bit. The overall flight was great. Passengers were great. There was 2 medicals on board, like literally the last 30 minutes of the flight, and I had to don the POB on 2 separate passengers, feeling a little bit dizzy and or disoriented in some form of way, where they either had to lay down or, you know, they were slurring their words a little confused, but they were responsive, which was great. After donning and asking like more questions, the passengers did walk off okay, and they felt normal again. They felt much better after they received some oxygen. We gave like, you know, orange juice and water. We did have a nurse on board, helped kind of check blood pressure. We did not have to have any paramedics meet us at the aircraft, and deplaning took a bit because there were stairs both forward and aft of the aircraft, so that took a minute. Finally, we are here at our hotel, checked in and into our rooms around 6:30 a.m. Guadalajara time. So right now it's 6:41. I have one of the flight attendants actually calling me right now. One sec. Yes, are you? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna change and then I will be there. Okay, bye. We're gonna meet up for breakfast. So anyway, but yeah, everyone walked off okay. Everyone's great. Usually when it's like warmer on the airplane and there's any kind of turbulence and it's just when people are sleeping, that's like when people tend to get sick or dizzy, nauseous. It just depends, but like those are like the typical things that happen. Usually upon descent, it's always when they happen, I've noticed, around like 30 to 15 minute mark before we land. So I've actually been to Guadalajara 2 other times. This is my 3rd time. So the first time I stayed at the same hotel. The second time I was at a different one because I was on minimum rest for that. For this hotel, I just did a quick little room tour for you guys. Literally the same layout, except when you're on a different floor, you get different colors. So my last one was green and this one's purple, which I love much better. This is better on the eyes for me. The green was just like too much. With this hotel, it's like a 5-star, and they have an amazing breakfast buffet that I've heard, so I'm gonna take you guys down there with me. I'm just gonna change into some comfy clothes and we're gonna go eat because I am hungry. And then after that, basically get ready for bed and just take a like 4 to 5 hour nap and then get up. And I think the whole crew is maybe planning on going out and getting some food together because ideally I like the buddy system, especially with these kind of layovers. Yeah, I'd prefer to be with a group. All right, this is what I'm wearing downstairs. Birkenstocks on. And that's it. I always take a picture of my room number. I never take the key card or any form of anything that has my room number on it. And then I just take the card itself. So that's all we need. Whew, let's go eat. All right, number 1. Tired. Goodness, I'm so overwhelmed. Did you like it? Breakfast buffet was insane. I was so not ready for what I was walking into. It's just the overwhelming amount of options that they had. They had everything that anyone could ever crave. I didn't even film everything. Like, it was so much. I want to wash my face and get to bed. And we get one more breakfast in the morning tomorrow, which is nice because this layover is so long. We have a later van time. It's around a few minutes after like noon. TikTok is back. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I slept so much. I overslept. Well, I mean, not really. I got my rest. It was well needed. I'm not the only one that overslept though. There was another crew member that was sleeping as long as I was. Really quick, I'm here getting ready and I can't help but be suspicious about how fast TikTok came back. And it seems very strategic and planned. TikTok being gone and then coming back in a jiffy, basically. I like TikTok, so I mean, I'm not about it being back, but I am very suspicious about it, and I don't know how you guys feel, but I just had to throw my little thought out there. Everyone was coming over to YouTube, and then now with this TikTok ban basically not going into full effect, I think all y'all are leaving now. I'm gonna stay with my tried and true here on YouTube, so I will not be leaving you guys. Okay, vlog, I gotta go. This is somewhat my outfit of the day that you can't see. Everything is pretty much thrifted, but the crew I'm going out with, she already ordered an Uber, so I had to change my top last minute because this shirt right here would not stay shut. So yeah, anyway, let's go out and explore, or honestly, I just want food. So anyway, gotta go. Bye.
Like you chew on the juice, you don't eat that thing.
You just suck on it. miss you. I'm like, oh wait, that one's good. And y'all, I just tried sugar cane for the first time. You chew on it until all the liquid leaves your mouth, and then you take it out. It's probably really gross to look at, sorry y'all. Isn't that a jackfruit?
Cocuitzle. Se come. Es ácido para que tengas eso.
Oh, it's sour.
¿Quieres poner algo?
Can you eat the seed or no? No. Ah. Is that a peanut? I don't know what it is. Okay. Oh, okay.
Gracias.
This cup is bigger than my face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, no, lean forward. Where?
Son varias noches que me llega el sentimiento. Los momentos en el coche que vivimos sin reproche. Los extraño, no te miento.
Thanks for a wonderful layover. You can do it, put your back into it. You fart?
That's the outside.
It's your mouth. It's your mouth. Remember when we did Remember when you played?
As you guys saw, I went out last night. I met up with two other people from my crew, and they happened to be with some other flight attendants that they knew, and they're Delta flight attendants. Just hung out with them, and honestly, I haven't drank in so long. Of course, like last night was so much fun. I just personally don't like drinking that much. Like, I feel fine. It's just, I hate not feeling my best, you know? I think we can all relate. It's 11:14. I think Van is in like less than an hour-ish at like 12:07, like a really odd time. And I already kind of packed up around here so that I have less to do when I get back to my room. And I'm just gonna eat, come back, and then finish getting ready. Although I did shower this morning. My hair is still a little wet, but honestly I just don't feel like styling my hair. I think I want to leave it natural today. Hopefully it dries okay. It's always a risk. Alrighty vlog, I am all ready now. But I decided to wear my scarf today. It is 12 o'clock exactly, so we have 9 minutes until Van. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head down early and meet the crew. I'm gonna do my final walk around, make sure I got everything. Guadalajara always treats me really well. Yesterday was a high of 81. Today's a high of 79. Right now it's 73. And then for flying today, we just have one leg to San Jose, and then we'll lay over in San Jose for roughly like 15-16 hours, somewhere in there. And honestly, after eating breakfast, I feel so much better. I'm ready for the day. So this is the full outfit of the day. I'm wearing the dress. It's gonna be a good day. I have to manifest that.
For playing the music.
Ready to slay the day?
So tired.
I know.
Oh, I
vlog, we are at our hotel and I have stayed here before, so another quick room tour for you guys, and the TV just starts talking. The flight time coming in was 3 hours and 55 minutes, although we actually made up about 20 minutes of that time because originally we were gonna fly low and slow, so I guess we were trying to avoid some turbulence that was expected along the way. So there's different things that pilots can do to try to avoid that, but that was something the captain had relayed to us before the flight. It's typically like our flight time from Guadalajara to San Jose is not really supposed to be like that long. So the overall flight was great. We had no medicals this time. It was kind of busy in main cabin, to be honest. It was like go go go. Like we weren't even done with like the first beverage cart and people were already like ringing their call lights asking for more refills, this and that. I was just like, oh, whoa, hold on, we're coming back through, y'all. Just give us a minute, you know? So other than that, it was great. There's tons of cute little kids on board. And speaking of little kids, one of the parents of one of the cute little kids happened to be someone I went to school with, and I haven't seen her in a long time, and I didn't recognize her at first. And so she had came on, I was like waving at her kid, and then she's like, hey, I know you. And I was like looking at her like, wait, I do know you. And yeah, so we had went to high school together. I think we're just one grade apart. So anyway, that was really cool. Got to catch up with her a little bit. Also, the captain we flew with for this leg, oh my gosh, one of my favorites by far. Like, he's really there to support us all, and he made sure we all knew that, and so I loved him. He was funny. We did credit cards on this flight, so yeah, we got a lot of credit card applications out. I texted my friend Natalie, so I was actually on this layover at the beginning of December, so it's been about a month, a little over a month, I guess, since I last been here. She's gonna drive over and we're gonna have like maybe like an early dinner because I have an early report. The van leaves here tomorrow morning at 6:55. I usually like to wake up around an hour and a half to 2 hours before my van time, just to kind of slowly wake up and then you know, get all my stuff together. This is the outfit of the day, and that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go out just like this. So just kind of going with cozy vibes, and I got my boyfriend on the phone with me over there. But Natalie's on her way. She's almost here, I think. Alrighty, y'all. I just got the text. Natalie is here, so I'm headed down. Yay! I'm so excited.
Not you slurping in the back. Thank you.
6:18. Van is at 6:55 to shoot. Sorry, I think I woke up around like 5, but I laid in bed for a while. I think I laid in bed until like almost 5:30. I chugged some water when I woke up, trying to be better at that. I feel like, you know, I do drink a lot of water, especially as a flight attendant, but I want to do better, especially it being like the first thing that I hydrate my body with. We are in sunny Seattle. That is rare. Usually it's rainy Seattle. It is really cold though. Right now it's 36 degrees. It's 11 a.m. We landed like a few minutes after 10 a.m. We almost departed late, but we were having some issues with baggage and it was just so much going on. We had people trying to put their roller bags under the seat in front of them. Like, what? Like, what's going on? Overall, it's a good flight. Pretty uneventful, which is really good. I am off for the next 3 days. I landed pretty early and I did call it. I did not get tagged, so that's always exciting. So I get to go home and I basically have the rest of the day off, because by the time I'm legal again for more flying, I think there's only like an hour and 14 minutes left in my reserve block or something like that. So there's nothing they can do. And if I was good for more days, like, then maybe they could, especially like tagging me when I get back to the airport for more flying. And the only thing they could have gave me after this flight would be like a turn somewhere, because this is my last day. If you made it to the end, I just want to say thanks for tagging along with me on this trip. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really supports my channel, so I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you next time wherever our adventures take us. Bye.